Hey everyone, TTC here, and today I'm going to review these awesome Star Wars Elite Series die-cast figures. I got Boba Fett and I got Darth Vader. Just a quick look at the boxes. Pretty simple. They are quite heavy as these are die-cast collectible figures. I'm going to get these guys out of the box, give you guys a close look at both of them. Alright, well, I finally got these guys out of the box, and that is no small feat, as they are paying twist tie ninjas to tie these guys into the box. They're kind of overdoing it, and man, there is a lot of untwisting to do to get these guys out. They have them on their shins, their waist, their knees, their arms, their neck. It's crazy. I don't know where they think these guys are going, but that took a while to get these guys out of the box. I bet they could come up with something a little bit easier than these darn twist ties. They are annoying. Alright, let's get to Boba Fett. Now, these guys are quite heavy. They come with a base. I'm going to remove the base. There it is. Very cool. It says Star Wars on it. They're plastic. They're not metal. But most of this guy is metal, and it is very well done. His thighs, everything here is all metal. He's got some great articulation. You can see he's got some good movement. Even his hips move. They are kind of connected, as you can see. But look at the detail that they put into Boba Fett. Unbelievable. They did not miss a single detail on these characters. One thing I would have liked is his hand here is holding for the gun, and it is going to be quite tricky, if not maybe impossible, to get him holding this gun because the way his fingers are curled in right there. I don't know if I can get a close look. There we go. It is a plastic hand, so I don't know if you want to manipulate it at all, but to have him holding his gun or his blaster, it's going to be pretty hard, I think. Let's get back to checking out all the details. I mean, check out here, this coming from his booster pack down to his wrist, this control module. I love how they did that. The shoulder pads with the nice little logos and details. All of his paint wear. His head does articulate. You can see, kind of turns around. You can get that kind of Boba Fett look down and off to the side. His little comm up top. And check out the booster pack on the back. I mean, this is so awesome. These do not move, they are plastic. But look at all the details and wear and silver paint dashes everywhere. So cool. And I love how they have his cape coming off to the side. You can see it here. I mean, how sweet is this guy? So well done. They're about anywhere between $25 and $31 depending on where you can find them. These were re-released at the Disney store, so I did happen to get them. They are sold out very, very quickly. I mean, check out this coming down here, his little tassels. Boba Fett is awesome. What an awesome die-cast character. This is a must collectible for anyone, I think, that loves Star Wars, if you can find them. They do go on eBay for quite a high price. They've dropped since the re-release, so get them while you can, I think. Give you guys a close look at his blaster. So there's Boba Fett's blaster. It's got a long-range scope on there. So cool. I love the paint job they did on it. Very nice details and touches. It looks very weathered. It's funny though, it has a hammer on the back. So I mean, is this a modified shotgun or 6-shooter? So there you go. So it's kind of like old world meets new world. Very fun. Alright, let's get to Darth Vader. I'm going to take off his stand, exact same stand as Boba Fett. Now I'm going to pull out his lightsaber. I'll show you his lightsaber in a minute. I have him in his pose, as you can see, which is very cool. So I'll put his lightsaber down. Let's get a close look at Darth. So, first thing I noticed, it has an amazing, full-on, huge cape. And it is kind of flowing. I'm not too sure. I don't want to really mess around with it. I don't think it's removable. And it's on there just with this thin little kind of rubbery plastic strap up top. You'll see me moving it. His arms and wrists are fully articulated, as you can see. Even at the elbow joint, you can turn his hand and make him like, when which is very sweet. I love that. There's his lightsaber hand. You can see it's ready for his lightsaber, and he can actually hold his lightsaber much easier than Boba Fett with his gun. They did a great job on his die-cast chest. All the nice details and paint job on his computers right here. Look at his belt. So well done. Disney spares no expense on these Elite series. They do a great job on all details of all the suits. I mean, check out all the fine details just on here on his clothing parts. And then he has even a secondary cape under here. As you can see, it goes down the full length down to the bottom too. So he's kind of, I mean, this is amazing. Double capes down to his feet. And I'll show you his boots. And his ankles and knees are fully articulated. Same with his legs. Just so well done. Give you a quick shot at the back of him. Kind of looks like Batman from the back. And they are so heavy. I love the weight of these guys. They're not really toys. They're more for display, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to display them. And you can see a close-up look. And his head does turn and kind of tilt around too a little bit. You can see some nice articulation right there. But again, so many nice details. Put him back on his stand, show you his lightsaber. Alright, so here's Darth Vader's lightsaber. Again, nice details and touches. You can see where it turns on and off. I love the silver paint within the handle. Very well done. A couple little paint splotches here, but it's a nice, straight, very realistic lightsaber, and I just love it. A couple little paint misses here and there, but nonetheless, some nice detail. It's going to look great, and I love that it's perfectly straight. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this review of Boba Fett and Darth Vader Elite Series die-cast collectible figures from the Disney Store. Leave a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video review, and don't forget, if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. And I do have two more that I'm going to be reviewing. It's going to be Darth Maul and General Grievous. I have two more of these die-cast figures to give you a full review on. Alright guys, well stay tuned for more great review videos from Tots Toy Collector. Bye for now.